Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello. You know who it is, people. It's your boy, it's your Donny, Wani Ding Dong, it's Arsenal Realist, aka your boy, aka Phantom of the Emirates. You know what I'm saying? Big up Locks, ain't seen you in a while, brother. Big up Locks, big up the army. I just thought I'd drop in, do you know what I'm saying? You got to tend to the community. I had to come and see my people. Got to obviously we haven't I dropped you lot know I banged out like 30, 40 videos recently. No, let me be real. 28, 20. I banged out 29 videos in 30 days. Just wanted to give people a little taste of one day if I ever go full time, what it would be like. And obviously 28 videos in 30 days. If I was going full time, that will be two lives a day, plus the 30 videos, probably plus another 10. So you can see that the levels are there, blood. Do you get me? But it's going to take a long, long, long time. You get me? But let's have a little look at a comment or two. Obviously, big up Locks, Gooner for life. Yo, brother, big up yourself, Gooner. Professor Lafform, I hope you're good, bro. Daniel, big up all my Donny Wani ding dongs in the building. Ryan, is that big up yourself, bro? Like I said, it's just a little casual one, boys. Do you know what I mean? What's there to talk about? At the end of the day, let's be real. This is something nobody's talking about. I actually opened up another channel to talk about it, but this other channel is not letting me go live on it. It won't let me link up to StreamYard, this and that. So is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But this lockdown's fucking everything up, bruv. Let's have a little look. Work is solid this month. Sub soon comes slowly though, bruv. Oh, I ain't getting no subs, Professor Love Form. Trust me, bruv. You lot have already seen. I showed you lot on some previous videos, and I'll show you on further videos. But everybody knows about me. All the biggest channels to the smallest channels, no one's holiday. They've all actually cooperated to bring a man down. Gonna ring me, but that's why a man's invested in the cryptocurrencies, blood, in the last 2 years, isn't it? YouTube's just been something I've been doing. But Junior D, Wagwan realist. Big up yourself, my Donny Wani ding dong. Hope everybody. Obviously, you see it says it. Subby Wubby ding dong, please. But what's everyone saying, bro? It's just a live chat for the community. I ain't going to start waffling because I couldn't talk about this lockdown all day, every day. I know somebody who's been killed by a vaccine, blood. Don't try to close my channel down, bruv. It's my opinion. I'm allowed to say what I want. But this is the thing. There's no such thing as freedom of speech no more, bruv. There's no such thing. You're not actually allowed because freedom of speech means you're allowed to say what you want, no matter how bad it is. If you say you're willing, you want freedom of speech, that means you've got to accept there's going to be some bad shit being said somewhere. And either you can then say your opinion back or not. It's not. We're not in that world now. We're in the world of the power controls and the lockdown and this and that. Look at this absolute pump. Here we go. Look, little AFTV, brother, bruv. Who's that snake on your face? You mean the manager who should never have come to this shitty old shitty club? Even the previous manager of Arsenal. What did he do, man? Left Arsenal, went to Tottenham. Blood. What I'm saying is, this he should never come to this shit club, blood. Never. There's only two managers of his ilk, him and Fergie, to set up a big tradition. Arsenal shit. No investment, blood. Not from the beginning. It's all good brothers banging their little one pence in on their channel where nobody can hear them, and then coming on my channel with no subs chatting shit. Not talking about you, Kevin. I mean others. But blood, I watch Sky. I'm watching Gary Neville, Michael Carragher, Thierry Henry, Graham Souness talking about the best teams of ever. Yes, United were dominant and brilliant. You know what? Chelsea had a little spell. But what Wenger did was unconventional, blood, with no money, do a Mazzolini. So I don't know, Kevin, bro. You might be sexually frustrated or something. See, here we go. Best we'll ever have, bro. Not just the best we'll ever have. It's the best to ever be, bro. There's a few managers you can put in that category. And listen, don't everyone keep sucking Ferguson off, bro. He's brilliant. First couple of years, they tried to sack him. And then after, once he got his feet rolling, even he told you himself, if you read his book, if you're just someone who talks all the time, I don't care. I've read the books, blood, yeah? He said himself, a smart manager doesn't pick a club based upon the players. A manager picks his next job based upon the owner. That's what Fergie said, blood, yeah? Let's go for it. Tried to rob Sheringham, didn't quite work. Robbed Andy Cole, robbed Berbatov from Tottenham, robbed Van Persie from Arsenal, robbed Rooney from Everton. Bro, that's not genius. That's just you got the most money in your brilliant franchise and you just clap everyone in your club. Wenger done something else, blood. Yeah, we banged the first foreign players and showed a whole next level. Next thing you know, Zola's at Chelsea, blood. Next thing you know, do you know what happened when Fabregas was at Arsenal? Bro, people don't remember. What was that brother's name? Man United bought someone called Maxio or Kaliko or Makaliko or better people. For the next 10 years, everybody thought all you got to do is buy kids from Barcelona. Everybody did it. Everybody fouled. Wenger was the top don. Think the vids rate bringing in other fans too. Nice work. Well, the thing is, I know my channel's Arsenal's doing this and this and that, but for instance, Pro, if I want to talk about lockdown and how it's affecting society, that's what I'm Arsenal's realist. It doesn't say I'm just Arsenal, like AFTV and this and that, or whoever. I say what I want when I want, and that's it. This is my channel, innit? You know what I'm saying, Pro? But you're from here from the beginning, brother, so I know you know. Big up Dirty Bertie. Look at that little picture of blood. Fucking hell. My little beauty of a yellow one. Dirty, my G. Wenger, the greatest Arsenal manager. Herbert Chapman's second best. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. How many is good service? And some fans diss Wenger like that. It's uncool. Oh, come on, though. Look at the society we're in, bruv. Look at the society we're in. This is the society we're in, bruv. Don't be foolish. Look at this one. Look. Shut up, how you just asked for donations. Technically, there's no link in the description. I have not asked for one donation in this video. But can I say something? But 500 videos later, 2 channels later, getting your class shut down, this and that. But as long as I don't pepper my video with 1 billion adverts and because I want to get more views will get me more money, that will then make me make an Arteta out video and an Emery out video and a Wenger out video. But then all of a sudden, in between, Turkish is Kroenke out. But along the way, he's Wenger out, Emery out, Arteta out. I'm not like that. I'm something too real that your mouth couldn't even taste the realness, Kevin. And I don't force peas on you, but if you want to donate, a brother can donate. So because you've said it, let me bang my GoFundMe in, blood. You little pum. But I don't suck money off you, yeah? There's a difference, blood. Johan Cruyff is better than Sir Alex Ferguson. Look, Alex Ferguson was a duppy man in his own right, but I'm saying people blow it out of context. 70% of Man United's career every year was boring, bruv. Boring. No exciting football. It was dead, bruv. Yeah? Man bought Varane to Man United, but he had Beckham, Giggs, and Scholes and Roy Keane, the best midfield. You had the best midfield in the world. Then you bought a next, bruv. Like he done some questionable things. He bought a homeless brother called Beppe, bruv. What was his name? Let me Google this. One sec. Probably got it wrong. All right, let's have a little look. And let me just be Trilio, Rilio, Condilio, yeah? Wenger had no money. He had to do what he did right and accurate once and once only. And he did, and it worked. Let's take a little look at this little purchase. Fergie was a G though, but it's a different kind. Don't get me vexed. Boom. Boom. Skabuli. Look at this. This is one of Fergie's duppy signings, Bebe. I would rather have stayed in a homeless shelter than signed for Man United, yeah? Man United flop Bebe has admitted he never liked football and that he didn't really want to become a professional. He arrived at Old Trafford after Sir Alex Ferguson agreed 7.4 million deal for the Portuguese third division side Victoria Gomez forward. They spotted him at a homeless World Cup, a competition Bebe admitted he played for in a bit for a laugh. Yeah? So can I say something? I'm not taking away anything from what Sir Fergie was, but he spent 7 million on a brother who's a bummy. He would have spent 8 million on Lee Gunner, bro, and put him in the defense. He had money to piss away. He also robbed Andy Cole from Newcastle. He uprooted everyone's career, bro. Every time someone got comfortable owing, he said, oh, he'll make a little murmur. So he had all the peas in the world, bro. Wenger was a different ilk. Both of them top quality in different ways. If United didn't have the P, they had Ferguson would have done fuck all. Yeah, 100% Guna, 100%. That's not alone, yeah. Like I said, once we talk them about the foreign market, let's be real, you get me? You know what happened after that. Show how much you watch, Kevin, do one. Yeah, Kevin only comes in to chat here and there, to be honest with you. Where's your GoFundMe link, you pagan? It's in here, down here, at the bottom, blood. Where is it? Oh, did I not put it? I haven't put it. Oh no, here it is. Look, here, bro. Thank you. You call me a pagan, bro. Them man haven't edited one video in their life, bro. I felt ashamed when Arsenal fans started the Wenger out movement. I weren't part of none of that, blood. None of that, blood. None of that. Lockdown is mad. It's a riot too. Oh, riot. So do you know what it is? I don't want to use the word riot though, because let's be real. Let's be real. In North London, when the Mark Duggan thing happened, if that's his name, I always get names mixed up when it comes to big things, and I apologise and rest in peace, the Breda and the situation. And I hope I didn't get name wrong. But blood Bredders went out and rioted, started hitting chicken shops and hitting jewellery shops and Argos and this and that. That's what that word riot means now. And I know, dirty, I'm not going in on you. I'm just explaining. So I've got a channel and people watching. No, blood, we don't need to riot, bruv. Man needs to go and be humans, blood. Man needs to, blood, you know, if everybody just went out there, filled up a hamper with like 20 sandwiches, drinks, crisps, and everyone just went to London and sat it out in the summer and had a rave, bruv. No music, just sat down, eating sandwiches, passing your drink. How you doing, Bob? How you doing, Dave? Oh, all of lessons just locked up from Whitechapel to fucking the Emirates and locked the street down by no violence, no rioting, no running around, no protest, just sitting there. We need to do some organised human duppy thing, but it can't happen because the world has succeeded in dividing us all up, blood. Now you've got people, for money, people turn on the core of their heart and their belief and their passion, as you can see with the fan TVs. KO, I'm all right, bro. Hope you're good as well, brother. Burnley, Liverpool predictions. When's that, 8 o'clock? Oh, it's now. Is that now? I can bang that on my phone, you know. What is it on? Is it on Sky or something? Lately, a couple of games have been on BT. When the games come on BT, I ain't got BT, and it makes me lose hope, and then I end up not checking for the game the next day. Yeah, it is there. I'm not clicked it yet. Predictions. Well, obviously, I want Burnley. I don't want Liverpool to win, blood. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. Not in the pagan way, but I want Man U probably to finish above them, just for the fact that all Man U fans have been saying Ole Gunnar out, Pogba out. So I want them to win the league, and I'm going to do a video saying, where are all you little rants and bants and flex and Mark? Where are all you football geniuses now? You said get him out, but you've gone and won the highest honours ever since Fergie's left. So it just goes to show you definitely ain't fucking, you lot definitely can't see the future, bruv. You have no idea what this shit is. Let's have a little look. This can't come on loud, though. If it does, then I'll lose everything. Oi! It's a bullet. Oh, it's 10 minutes in, yeah? Nothing's happening. Liverpool on the ball. I will predict, obviously, Liverpool's going to win. I'm going to say 1-1, though, you know. There's pressure cracking. AR is a editing G. And Jimmy Jones, I swear to you, obviously, as you know, not that it matters. Sorry, Kevin, am I allowed to talk on my own channel, bruv? Obviously, I don't charge P. I haven't even, well, I just was getting to the stage on my last channel. I was going to start a Patreon by choice and this and that. But all of that's in between of like everything. I can't dedicate myself to it 100. So I just wanted to show people what's there. Liverpool on the ball, though, knocking it boots. Burnley obviously doing a Burnley, bruv. There's 6 players in the 6-yard box, just in a line. It's on the edge. The cross comes in. It's headed away. I can't tell you who or what. I'm watching it on the phone. It's too small, bruv. Yes, KL, you know, brother. Lord Wengy dinged on. Kevin, if you hate AR, then FR. That's it. But I know that Kevin's not Kevin. You get me? He's one of them. Guna for life. I should be doing a watch along on. Oh yeah, I've got to check my Twitter. Let me check it now. One sec. I've got a new Twitter in it. Oh, you can always rely. Oh no, yeah. I've got a new Twitter. It's called Wenger's Revenge, bud. I'm not gonna lie. Let me show you my Twitter account. What's that? Add to stream. Yeah, look at this one. Blood Wenger's Revenge at Revenge Wengers. Back again. That's what they try to take me off Twitter. How are you gonna take me off Twitter? And you can only sign up on Twitter through your IP, so you can't get it in the same house. I said that's all right, bud. Lucky I live in 6 different places, bud, isn't it? Oh, let's not get striped. Oh, Burnley on the other end now. Allison, come diving out, edge of the box, right shot. Oh, they could have scored. They should have scored, Burnley. I want them to score so I can say what Denver says. Back of the net. Back of the net. Here, Kevin. Kevin, go and holler at your Marge. Tell her to click that with her left fanny flap, blood. You little pum-pum. KO, well done. Was about to do that. I lie. Big up Luna for life. Would you take Zidane as manager? No. Are you mad? What? So you can come and start shouting at players because he thinks you're in some billionaire club with no money, bro. Any good manager will get frustrated here, bro. Let's just stick with Arteta and get Kroenke out. But if Zidane come, he'll get frustrated ultimately, bro. We ain't gonna give him. Man's got Soares at right back, bro, and Bellerin. Realist. Don't get super chats, and he still reads every comment. Who else does that on YouTube? No, oh, of course not. Of course they don't, bro. But who else on YouTube stepped on the concrete, bro, for 4 years in a row? So let's just be real about it. Nemeth, my Donny. Nemeth's a top don. League Hunter is the biggest tool. Let me see, there's no reflections. It's not reflecting for some reason. It's got me paranoid. Man's like the devil, blood. Liverpool on the ball now with their defence. It looks like that's, I don't know, look like they gave it to Matip there, but if any name I'm saying is a gamble, bro, I can't see it. Alonso, Mascherano, Carrick. I'm joking. Who's that? Robinson. That's left back, so I know that's Robinson. He swings it in. He gets cleared away by a Burnley player. This is looking like a game of tennis, though. This Corona football's really pissing me off. I don't even blame the players. They weren't even allowed to rest, bruv. No protein shake, no ice bath. Straight off the back of the season into the next one. Wenger made his players. Ferguson bought his. Exactly. And even if you go and ask Roy Keane, Carrick, the only one who says it wasn't the hardest and best team they play against is Gary Neville. Because Gary Neville fucking hated all them fucking French players and all them coloured man back in the day, the rivalry. Oh, Chelsea was the hardest. Fuck off, bruv. Chelsea was the hardest, but let's get it right. When Chelsea and Abramovich came in and Chelsea come up the table, Man United disappeared for 3 years. It was Arsenal and Chelsea battling. So if Man United are so hard, where was they for 3 years? The longest time Ferguson ever went without a cup. Bar the first 3 years he was there. Get me? Gary Neville just hating because Vieira badded him up. Nobody ever said Gary Neville's name during the Man United and Arsenal game. There was only 10 players that got talked about, and they were all on the Arsenal team. A couple, like Roy Keane would kick someone in the head. Scholes will have a long-range shot. Giggs was the only one who put real work in, like skill-wise. Beckham always had a good set piece. But they didn't play football like Arsenal, bruv. They used to have to get 90 minutes extra time, blood. 9 minutes. Arsenal's on next shit. Look how Rooney dived on the 48th when we lost our unbeaten run. The only way you were stopping that was by cheating. Had the best player to ever be in the Premier League, still to this day, in Thierry Henry. People chat shit about Ronaldo. Well, you weren't watching football then. Clearly, you're reading tabloids. Ronaldo weren't the finished article in the Premier League, bruv, yeah? Thierry Henry won 3 golden boots in a row. There's a reason for that shit. There's a reason why him and Ronaldinho were classed as the best. Not Cristiano Ronaldo, Thierry Henry and Ronaldinho. No, them two. But people forget this. There's a new world out and a new generation that don't know nothing. DT generation and troops that don't know nothing, blood. They think they do, but they just chat. AR represents the realest voice of the people. I'm just being real about it, blood. I don't even need to think when I talk. I'm actually watching the game right now. Liverpool's on the ball. Carragher will tell you straight. And Carragher, if you listen to Carragher on Sky, he's the only brother. Do you know what? I love all of them as well. I've got to say, I love Gary Neville, Carragher, Micah Richards. I love even the little shitty, what's his name? That little bell end, Redknapp. proper little AFTV suck off bellend. But you know what? He brings his little bit to it as well. I prefer him on a league of their own when he's jumping in jelly more than when he's giving his opinion on football. But I appreciate all of them. But no one cannot tell me. Go and watch the quizzes on Sky. Carragher don't get one question wrong. Gary Neville can't get one question right. Michael Carragher knows more about football than anyone on that whole of the Sky panel. Even Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry's better because Thierry Henry weren't going home and studying shit. But Carragher knows everything and he'll tell you exactly who the best team was, blood. No shadow of a doubt, blood. So will half of the Man United team. Yeah? Gary Neville in his best team put Drogba up front, blood. Oh no, sorry, that was Ashley Hall. But bring the haters. I enjoy a night to a throw bitching all of them cleaning, then washing powders, G. Who thinks their shit don't stink? Mine's a stink, it's a bullet. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, I thought Burnley was celebrating, bruv. I thought there was a goal. It's not. Liverpool on the ball. To be honest with you, this is why I hate this lockdown as well. You should have let the players fucking rest, bruv. Let the billionaires pay. I would have preferred not to carry on this season with nobody in the stadium. Even it's damaged Liverpool, blood. Let's be real. Liverpool ain't this, not lacklustered, but they're a good team, man. Obviously injuries and this and that, but there's no crowd, no training. When I say no training, I mean between the end of last season and the beginning of this season, it just happened so quickly. No one got to rest, spend time with their family. Obviously, they did in lockdown, but you know what I mean? There's a routine and shit. Liverpool just passing it around now on the edge of the box. Burnley in yellow. Liverpool tacking from right to left, and there's a lot of yellow shirts in that 6-yard box. Robinson now drags it onto his left foot, cuts in on the right. He runs all the way along to around the penalty spot area. He passes it on the edge, and it gets cut out by Burnley. Scrappy. Again, Burnley working it out, though. Is that right? Did I read that out? Can't believe this exclusive Lord Wenger on Arsenal's really slide out. Listen, it's a togetherness, a fluidity. And honestly, we do not need the money to compete. Thierry Henry, something else. What's up, G? Staying fresh? I'm good, brother. How you doing? Are you fresh, though? That's the real thing. That's the real drillio, conspilio. If you follow this little hair, blood, you get to see more of Wenger's face. Follow it slowly, look. Who brings you 3D effects like this? Even Kevin Gnabry's mum's pum-pum can't do this, blood, and her pum-pum is active. Active like an activist, like Anne Frank, blood. Oh, left-hand side cross from Liverpool, edge of the Burnley box. It comes in, but it's cleared away. Off the nut. Oh, I was going to say off Taylor or Talon, but I'm not sure what his name is, so I just can't. Hey, people. Hey, people don't ever come here, quick clips chatting. I haven't read the rest of your comment yet. I'll read it in a sec. I've always represented Pogba. I know how good he is. When you link up play with Benzema in the World Cup and the Euros, and it looks like Ronaldinho and Messi are playing, blood, you're dark. So let's see. Hey, people called Pogba a flip. Where are all these haters? I haven't been Pogba out, but his agent should be quiet. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, blood. He clearly ain't happy, bruv. And if you're not happy with something, if you're a bitch, brother, alpha males and bosses and CEOs and duppy sportsmen and the best fucking tennis player and the golfman. See, when you're not happy, blood, man says one way or the other. Pogba he wanted to come out months and months ago. At the end of the day, if you're not gonna invest in it, if we need something right to happen, it needs to happen, or I'm gonna fuck off. If you don't say, shake the team up, blood. At the end of the day, I'm sure Pogba's not worried. If he ends up getting forced out the team, he'll end up somewhere winning the Champions League. So I bet that doesn't make sense. I bet you pay for football. You defo using the dodgy shite. Listen, I'm not like your dons. Can you see that app there that says Sky Go, blood? I'm not like your dons that smoke meth and do transvestite stuff, Kevin. Oh, hello. Hello. Kevin. Is that Kevin's mum? Don't ring me like this. I don't care how I talk to your son. Ring me like this again. I'll climb in your window. I'll give you a black eye with my right nut. Yeah? Hi. Liverpool rested their key men. Oh, Liverpool rested their key men. That means they're going to try hard against us in the FA Cup final. Oh, in the FA Cup, sorry. Of course they're going to try some United Liverpool, bruv. But to be honest with you, I've been watching a few so-called derbies lately, and they're Corona derbies, bruv. So yeah, I'm sure they'll give you a go. But from what I can see, whatever team with the personnel, whatever team with the right players, take it seriously, can win this league from now on. Set up shop, play it properly. Don't go. Everyone's in Corona mode. Stop going in Corona mode. Come to your training every day. Live life normal, blood, and you will win the league. But we'll see. That's a little long-range shot from, is that Naby Keita? I don't want to say it. And I know it's not. It's Okiwoki Oxlade-Chamberlain, long-range shot. And as usual, it looks brilliant. Proper good technique, far out. It flies down the throat of the goalie and it will never go in. Typical from Oxlade-Chamberlain, brilliant. But let's be real. Let's just be real. Jim Jones, what belt is that? What belt? I got something wrong. I'm gassed. I'm confused. That done squeezed it. I don't know what. No, I must have said something, but I forgot that. Edge of the box. Liverpool. It's cut in. Who is that? I need to know. So I'll stop saying Liverpool and start saying their name. Oh, it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Man's just got to say Liverpool, blood. It's a small screen I'm looking on. Wenger's revenge. I like that. That's what it is, blood. I'm going to murk. But that Twitter ain't going to last long. I'm telling you that now. I'm going to murk people on that Twitter, blood. I heard a couple of men been in the Black Book, been to Epstein's Island, and that. I might have to show a couple people a list. A couple AFTV dons on the list. Professor Love from Kevin, and your mum ran out of names. She had so many little ones. She just rang me, blood. Sean Dyche there, just wiling out the Ginger Mourinho. Remember when I used to call him that? The Ginger Mourinho. Now Mourinho is the Ginger Mourinho, bro. Nigel Clough was up there as one of the best managers. What about Brian Clough, blood? That's one of the duppy managers. Duppy. Do you mean Brian? Oh, what? Nigel Clough. That's what I just said. Yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. For a minute, I thought you was talking about Nigel Pearson, blood. Was meaning to do a video about Brian Clough, but bro, I don't want to start doing mad, intricate, deep duppy videos yet. It's not fair, bro. I don't just want like my 20, 30 people to see it. I can't. Like, I could do a 4-hour. I could do a 3-hour video on Unai Emery, people. Real talk. I'll take you to Spain where he grew up. I'll tell you about the minerals in the mud where the oranges grow. I could, but we need to just thingy. Do you know what I mean? Because then if I do it now, when it gets 200 views, what if we get 3,000 subs one day? They're not going to see that video. It'll be right at the bottom of the list. But soon I'm just going to start doing them. But yeah, time will come. I want full time, blood. Instead of it taking 2 weeks to do something like that, I want to be able to take my whole day off and bang it out in a day. Stay fresh. They were a track team. Man United, we were a footballing team. And yeah, and I'm not knocking it, what Fergie did. If you've got an owner with the money, this and that, don't go out and just buy one player and hope it works because you will fuck up. You need to go and ting, 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 ting. I'm just saying, let's understand the different qualities and different managers. Wenger was on the next level, blood. It took oil money from Abramovich. You literally had to blow people up, wipe them off the land, dig the oil out, put it in a football club. Yeah, blood money, blood. Don't ever come on a soccer. I have bare people chatting about it, don't even know. They're like, Man City got all the money in the world, so they bought everybody. They bought Aguero, they bought Foden, they bought company. I'm like, bruv, no, they didn't. When they bought company, they didn't even have Arab owners. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of new gen that talk. It was under different owners that company came in. 10 years he's been there, blood. Arsenal was gangster them times, realist. No one traffic Henry and Carter. Oh, you know it. For them 3 years, he got the golden boot. No one's come close. He's the best striker. He's the best player in the Premier League history ever. Ever. No doubt. Alan Shearer tried to come out and say it's Aguero. Is this bit dumb, bro? Would you take Aguero into war with you, brother, or Thierry Henry? Because if Aguero's Achilles tendon, guys, you got to carry him now from Germany back to England, blood. Yeah? Thierry Henry don't get injured. He didn't do nothing, yeah? And then he went to Barcelona and just teabagged everyone. Yeah, Brian, sorry. Easy. Don Nigel was the manager too. What was Nigel Clough his name? Yeah. Why? I think I might know who you're talking about. What's that other geezer's name? The Irish guy. Who was the guy that was with Roy Keane managing? With the glasses. With the black hair. And you know he seems cool and this and that, but you know he's like a gangster of some Irish family that'll kill you, blood. What's that guy's name? Got mixed up, old age. You're young, Daniel. Yeah, blood. What is this? 0-0. Liverpool on the ball in their defence again. Game looking a bit more stretched now. Burnley could win, yeah. Nah, I don't. The Man U fans. Oh, bro, do it. I'll make a video tonight, Ollie. Yeah. Well, go on, realist. My is it, Felix? Bro, do you know what? Because it's your birthday, do you know what you can do, bro? I'm going to put my GoFundMe link here now. Give me some money on your birthday, bro. No, I'm joking. Happy birthday, Felix. Hope you have a good one. Hopefully, blood is shit, like, innit? Let's be real. You got a lockdown birthday. Everyone's had one in lockdown, bruv. At least, you know what? It's not 30 years ago, blood. We got 2-2 internet, 2-2 TV, this and that. We'll make it work, innit? Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. I like Lauren Wood on Sky Sports. I like Lauren Wood on Sky Sports. Who's Lauren Wood, blood? Lauren Wood's my don. Lauren Wood's my don. What has she been of Sky Sports? She ain't seen her in this chat today. Is she in Sky Sports now? See what I'm saying? You come to the realist platform, next thing you're on Sky Sports. There's like that Curtis brother, bruv. He went on one Claude video. He said, realist is a dickhead. He said, I never watch realist videos, but I watched one of his videos and he's a dickhead. But I thought you said you didn't watch it, but then you did. Next thing you know, man's on Sky, blood. But my name carries clout, blood. It carries weight like a fucking... Oh, look, talk of the devil, blood. Happy birthday, Felix. Yeah, happy birthday, Felix. I hope you're cool, Lauren, as well, my G. Gooner for life. Happy birthday, Felix. Yeah, Stan, you're saying happy birthday as well. Everyone's on a happy birthday thing. Big up to my Don, Leo Messi, Wessy, ding dong. A little secret Arsenal fan in disguise here, blood. I know it. HB Felix, have a great day. HB, you know. Happy birthday, I meant, blood. Happy birthday, my Dons. Trust. Big up yourself, Felix. Where's Paul Myers, though? Paul asked me to do a live today, blood, as well, and he's not here. Thank you, guys. Too kind. Nah, bruv. If you was here, I'll give you birthday beats as well, blood. I'm joking. Dirty Molina, he'll never touch a trophy. Burnley in the yellow, great commentary. Bro, I didn't mean to do this. This was last minute. I was just talking to you lot and the game's come on. The grass is green. The ball's white. The ball has been passed. I can't see the players. That's why, bruv. And I don't want to just... It's too far away. I'm guessing, blood. But Burnley in yellow on the ball. Passes it to another Burnley player in yellow on the wing. Now, but Burnley got it in their defence now. Liverpool's front three. Closing down, but not with too much purpose. They forced Burnley to go out down the left wing, but is that Matip there? I think that's Matip at the back it comes to, and he passes it back to the goalie. Liverpool trying to work it out on the right-hand side. But again, Burnley keeping quite a good little shape there. Yellow dots all over the gaff. It's pinged out to the left-hand side now of Robinson. A more confident outlet, I'd suggest. I wouldn't use him all the time, but in the back of my head as a defender, if shit's on top, Robinson would be my outlet. But it's gone to the other side now. For Liverpool, Burnley holding their shape. I like it, bruv. You're not the best team in the world. Let's be real. You've got to do what you're good at. They pinch in halfway line as well. They get the ball, the brakes on. There's only 2 yellow shirts forward. They pass it back, which is rightly so as well. They're pushing forward. Through ball. Oh, no, it doesn't make it through. Unlucky. Cheeky, dirty Molina, Felix the cat. Do you know what? That's given me a mad memory, yeah? Edge of the box, Liverpool, right-footed shot again. It was like Oxlade. If it is, I hot him. Oh no, it was Origi. They look like good shots, but they're not, bruv. They're just right to the goalie, like they're playing catch. AR, legend. You're too kind, KO, my don. You're the legend, blood. Do you remember when I had girls talking on my channel at the beginning, blood? When I had 6 subs, I was thinking all day, how can I do it? I said, let me holler at my bitches. So I said, get your ass cheeks out. And you see the subscribe things, blood. I painted them on their ass myself. And it was twerking, subscribe. Blood, it only got me 7 subscribers. Even they got angry with me, blood. They said, what, my little ass? Can you remember the comment you at KL? You said that. You said them bitches' backs are dead like Arsenal's defence, blood. Do you remember that? I remember your comment, blood. You said pancakes, flat like pancakes. Their back's dead like Arsenal's defence. I'll never forget it. I had to delete it, blood. You nearly took my sex life away from me for life, blood. One of them saw, she was like, blood, if you don't take that comment down, you ain't never getting this ass again. I said, no. I reckon Leicester City will win the Prem. Do you know what? I fucking hope they do. You know, I done a bet in it. £200. Oh, cross comes in, it's cleared away by the Burnley defence. I hope they fucking do, Rob. Yo, realistic. Did you see that article I sent you on Instagram? Oh, one sec. I didn't know that was you know, Big Locks. I'm not going to lie, blood. One sec. Oh, how because of the revenue in YouTube, it gave a list of the top 20 YouTube channels and how they're milking it extremely for revenue and money, and how Robbie's made over 1.7 million on negative videos, and Hugh Wizzy, Turkish, the United stand, Rants and Bants are following the same trend. Is it that article you're talking about, blood? But every name I just named there had no money in real life and no job and nothing, so they've used Arsenal to their advantage and fucked it over. So that's all I can say. If Leicester win, I'll buy everyone a bag of crisps. Today is the second day of the 21st year of the 21st century. Well, come back to me 19 days then, blood, when it's the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. Yeah, you get me. And make sure you do it at 9 o'clock, 21 hours, blood. 21 minutes. What a day to have a B-day, 21. Oh, wait, it is 21 today. I hotted man up for nothing. Is it 21 today? I don't know what the date is, blood. I don't know what. Let me, one sec. Yeah, it's the 21. Benzema ain't played since 2015. Well, it doesn't matter when it was, blood. They scored about 8 goals the last time they played together, blood. Why is Liverpool playing Origi? God knows. Well, Corona season, isn't it? But saying that, man, on the last game, Salah and Mane weren't saying nothing, were they? 0-0. It was United. Maybe just a little bit of rotation. Maybe Klopp saw a little bit of tiredness in them. Salt and vinegar. Oh, we're doing crisps now. Is that what you're saying? I like both of those. Do you know what? They're too rare though. The Worcester sauce. I do. That's purple, the colour, isn't it? They are banging. But Golden Wonders are the best crisps, but they stopped making them, innit? 21, 21, 21. 21. 21. This is 21's Savage song, blood. Make a list, they ain't winning. Kevin don't want the heat with realist. My man will spin Dr. Ting. It's a spin Dr. Ting. Let me go down. Is he a bat? Oh, he's Doctor. He better not be hitting his mum, bro. He better not be hitting his mother. I said the last time as well. Those lots are stat merchants. Yeah, trust. Burnley, though, in the Liverpool half now, about halfway in to the Liverpool half, attacking from left to right in yellow. Yes, I said it, Dirty Molina, in yellow. Pinged forward to Robinson, though. So it's no good. My Corona. I was asking about Jimmy Jones' profile pic. Oh. What did Kevin do? I just came. Sorry. Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Not much. Just ruined mine and his mum's relationship. But we've been through more. So, yo, AR. Yes, man, UFC. So I also reckon Leicester City, the Europa League as well. Oh, Man UFC, stay here, bruv, because I think you've just come and you've missed an important part of the video. Stay, make sure you stay, blood, yeah? My Don. Make sure you stay because I've got to show you something about your brilliant manager, blood. Yeah, make sure you stay. One sec. Let me get my history back up. I don't know how to get on history on this shit, blood. One sec. How'd you get on history? Fuck's sake. When you don't want it, bro, your porno history will come up instantly. When you want it, bro. Get me. Your girl walks in, the whole porno history comes up, bro. Redirects you to Asian sites you never clicked on, blood. All right, here we go. Stay about, man, you blood, yeah? I reckon Leicester City, the Europa as well. Nah, you're pushing it now, bro. You're pushing it. What are we up to if he's on? You're still exposing AFTV to keep relevant. No, I'm exposing your mum now to keep relevant, bruv. Actually, her big fat sloppy, fucking hairy, wet, moist, smelly, gushy pom pom brings bare content, blood. That will be cool for Leicester to win a Rotary Cup. Sean Dyche spent 9 million a season. The guy's underrated. No, he's decent. He's definitely a decent. Put a proper manager on your ugly mug, like Sir Alex Ferguson. Well, this is where I want to dip in. I'm sure you're going to disappear now, bruv, because all Man United fans do disappear at this point. But what I want to show you is this. Yeah. I would rather have stayed homeless in a homeless shelter than signed for Man United. Manchester United flop Beppe has admitted he didn't like football and didn't really want to become a professional. Yeah, cool. Let's carry on, my little Don. Let's carry on with put your proper manager on. He arrived at Old Trafford. Sir Alex Ferguson agreed 7.4 million deal for a homeless spreader who can't play football and doesn't like it with Portuguese third division side. And the forwards, yeah, they spotted him at a homeless World Cup competition and he flopped. Because what Fergie used to do, like I told you already, he robbed Andy Cole from Newcastle. He clapped Berbatov from Tottenham. He clapped Van Persie from Arsenal. Man was a clappage specialist. He clapped Rooney from anyone who was good in the Premier League. He used to wait at the end of every year. He would then say, who should I buy from any club? Standardly, because they had more money than everyone. Why don't that happen now? Why don't City just buy? Why don't Man United buy Harry Kane the same season he starts scoring? Why don't Man United go and buy Aguero? Because there's something that's changed. Now Ferguson doesn't have all the money. So now he can't dominate the league. But do you know what happened? Wenger didn't need money. No, Wenger came, bitch slapped him, dashed the pizza in his face, brought Fabregas in, 16 years old, the best midfielder in the Premier League and the best foreign player. Scholes was good. These men were good. This was a 16-year-old. Come and headbutt you all. So, yeah, cool. Let's see what you're going to say next. Some non-fact, something that's not factual, something Manellianimal. Something that these 2,000 people say, yeah? Some joke, banter, you've been watching rants and bants or United stand stuff. But what facts are you going to come with? No money, duppied the league, you lot disappeared for 3 years. If it wasn't for Arsenal, Chelsea would have just run away for 3-4 years and done nothing. Gary Neville's own words. Ferguson knew he was beat when it come to Mourinho, Jose and Arsenal and at that time, and he had to wait for money to invest to get better. And yeah, anyway, there's no point gassing. Champion of Champions belt. It's the Royal Rumble thing, blood. Martin O'Neill. That's it, Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neilly Willie Ding Dong. Just checking if Kevin donated, blood. You know them ones. It's a different Laura Wood. Oh, sane. It's a Laura, not a Lauren Wood. Well, Laura needs to piss off, blood. There's only one Woody round here, blood. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean it to be. 2 for 15, 3 for 20. What's that mean? 2 for 15, 3 for 20. What's that? The price of draws in 1989, bruv. You can't beat a shit after set. You can't beat a shit after set. You dirty bastard. El Dianguna. Dodge is a good manager. If he had a Spanish name and a decent, consistent striker, he'd be another Pep. Yeah, no, well, you need the team and the money to prove yourself, innit? But he's definitely a good manager. We can't deny that. Still 0-0. Burnley having a little goal kick now. Do you know what, JC Curtis? I'm not putting your comment on the screen, bruv. Sorry. Until your shit, unless like you always comment, I appreciate it, but you just never make sense, bruv. If you let me know that you're a retard with no arms and you can't spell, I'll start putting your things up. But until you start making sense, bruv, you're getting skipped. Dirty Melina, I know it is, and it's Laura Wood. Sorry, I won't say her name again. You're the real Lauren. Come on, blood. Don't ever try doppelganger. Ow, Lauren, yeah. Our Lauren was here from Melina days. I told her, be quiet. I said, we've got this stupid pagan bitch in the building. Yeah. Lee calls Indian people bindis. She's from Sri Lanka, but she's on his channel saying, hit the like button. You know, these are the people that back in the day when Vikings raided your village, there's always a couple pagans. They go and suck the Vikings off and say, come, that's where my family live. Kill them all and just let me be a king once it's finished. That's what she is, blood. But yeah, Lauren's the number one still. Lauren's our number one Jeezy here. My mum is Welsh and my dad is Hungarian. That makes me well. Oh, Liverpool breaking 1-on-1 with the goalie. Ori. Oh my God! Oh my God! Stupid Origi. 1-on-1 with the goalie. All he had to do was do what Thierry Henry does. Instead, he hits the crossbar. It nearly went over. What a pillock. A bad back pass from a Burnley defender gives Origi on a play and he slaps it. It hits the crossbar. They won the leg, bruv. Origi's lucky he scored them goals for them last season, blood, because if he didn't, it'd be 30 dead. Oxlade, do you miss him, AR? I'm not going to lie, bruv. I miss an Oxide cube when I make my dinner, blood. How can you miss somebody that every Champions League game, blood, he used to shoot, it didn't go in? How can you miss somebody that had pace to score? And I liked him, don't get me wrong, but we didn't build on them type of players. So I can't miss him. If we kept him, nothing would have changed, blood. Let's just be real. Would you swap Saka for Oxlade? But I don't miss him. No, can't miss him, blood. Yeah, he's injured for 60 years, blood. We won't even have the same name. Lauren, there's a difference. Is there really, though? Really? Back in the day, I bet the person who first called, the name was Lauren, and someone said, let me name my next daughter. He was going to say Lauren. He had a heart attack. He went, Laura! Like, it's really the same name, blood. You can't just take a letter off, blood. That don't count. Do you wish your name was Laura or Lauren? Or Loriendo? Loriendo Manela. That's how you say Lauren in Palestinian, blood. Lorienda Manela. But you got to say it while you're sprinkling rose petals on the floor doing the fucking dance. That's how you say that. Liverpool trying to pass it out now between goalie, left back, defender. They've done well, actually. They made it look easy. Robinson now far forward on the ball, left-hand side, few yellow shirts surrounding. The ball comes into Origi, steps on the ball. He does something that looks weird. Eventually, the challenge comes in. Ball's cleared. Player's gone down. What's the ref saying? Mane gone down. Is he trying to say penny wenny ding dong? No, saying free kick. It's just sold. I just sold the box. You won't get it. Oh, listen to this guy, bruv. God, now, bruv, why are you saying shit like that, bruv? You get me in trouble. Put you in a timeout for that, bruv, about. Don't like that kind of talk. Bro. Always saying stuff, nothing to do with football and this and that. At least add to the convo, CJ, bro. Yeah, mate, just goes to show it's all about the money. Money, money, money. Money. Yeah. And I don't care. The thing is, people keep messaging me saying, you care that you're trying to stop people from making money, successful coloured men making money. First thing, I don't watch colour, so stop chatting that to me. Second thing, I don't care about people making money. I could have went in on AFTV years ago and brought them down, blood. I showed you that when the newspaper was hollering, and way before that, I haven't. I don't watch money. I'm just trying to improve Arsenal, say the truth, and these men scapegoat it to make money. And in order to make money now has made them, they're now liars, that's a fact, but they don't support Arsenal no more, bruv. They support their money, blood. And I've got to do what I do, and I'm going to die much more happier than I was before. Because before I had no impact. Now I know people have seen the truth. JC, sort me out a box if you want, bro. Oh, bruv, yeah, he'll bring you a box, bruv. A box of tea bags, bruv. Liverpool may be looking to take a strong side to Old Trafford. Yeah, of course they are. Definitely. Definitely. You think Klopp's done, bruv? Thinking, you know what? A little FA Cup will go down nice. Nice! Once it's all said and done, it's a cup a year, isn't it? Oh, hey. Yes, Shieldsy. I hope you're good, my brother. My little Savoy. If Arteta wins the Europa League, this is a good season. Ultimately, I think it's always going to come down to the personnel, and then the personnel can implement something. What's this? There's a big fight going on. Oh, is it the half time? Oh, it's half time. It's going to reflect in personnel. You need the personnel to then have a good season to do. We could have a Europa League, but we've done that with Unai Emery. It won't. The sad thing is, Cake, it don't make it a good one. Love the face reveal. A lie. Pick up yourself, Carl. Champions League. See, what did I say? You're the third biggest club. See what I'm saying? All the facts I just dropped on, man. Beppe, facts. You robbed Newcastle, Everton, Arsenal. You've literally you didn't create jack shit. Gary Neville was the standardist player in the world. The ones that come through were standard money. Took you where you got to go, and you bought all the best players in the world, even at the end with Robin Van Persie. And then I say, what are you going to say then? It started with, get that shit manager off your face, put Fergie here. But what? Fergie was shook to leave this league, blood. Yeah, so, yeah, I knew you wouldn't come back with no facts, blood. No facts. Everyone, what do you think of it? Your manager was a specialist in failure, but he beat you lot in your prime and knocked you off your perch in your prime. So, yeah, as much as you say failure, this and that and this and that, man had a team of players who half of the team couldn't speak English at that point, still battered you. So, let's get it right. You had 9 minutes extra time, battered you. Man U FC, relax, bro. No, you are top in Corona, bruv. Are you being serious? The Invincible team would have teabagged this team so hard, Pogba would have turned into a volleyball player in the morning. Yeah? No passion Pogba. That's what I call him. No passion Pogba. Man scored 1 volley. Everyone's gats. Wenger changed the face of the Prem, bringing in parasites that are still being used to today's nourishment medical changes, that heat maps. Oh, we know what Wenger did, blood. Everyone in all the important places still talk about it today. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on mod level. Relax. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well and safe. Good vibes. Love the new photos. Nice one, brother. I hope you're good as well. No, look, he weren't being that bad. It was just a bit of banter. You get me? I don't need to fucking boy a man off. But still, Man U, what's that say? FC? Fuck, bro. You're wet probably, some 14-year-old you. A lie, little you, them. My little you, Pitney. He's only here, blood, because he heard there's a couple girls in the chat. Rashford feeds your kids. Well, if he does feed them, blood, my kids are starving because it never makes it in their mouth, blood, because he's either kicking it over the oven or over the stadium, yeah? Let's be real, yeah? Your best striker ever. Let's be real. Your academy player, Rashford. All these little Lingard bitches that come through. Who else have you got? Even Cavani. You can go to the top echelons of what you think is football. No. Wenger will train Van Persie. Take him, you win a league. And you won't win one since or after, blood. Let's just be real. Yeah? And tell Rashford, if he's going to feed my kids, he needs to get his shots much more precise, blood, because my kids are fucking starving, blood. Do you know, I'm just looking for Kirsty again because she's new. I wanted to big her up, but I can't find it. It's a big up man like Kirsty. KL, good vibes. Liverpool lost the scoring magic. Bruv, I remember when they scored a couple goals last season. I'm not saying they was brilliant, but do you not remember when was it Everton? When Van Dijk had a shot from the edge of the box and it was going out. And for some reason, Pickford jumps, hits it, and it comes back in the stadium and Origi scores. Put it this way, I can go back to 3 matches where they maybe shouldn't have won. But yeah, they have definitely lost a little bit of that little magic. You get me? Rashford is a puppet who gets task breaks for charity. I lie, Matt, bruv. Do you know what? He's definitely on an Illuminati. Every chance he gets, he's like, take the fucking vaccine. Take the fucking vaccine. Don't smoke crack. AR has a tax break. Doesn't pay for 10 years. I didn't get that one, bro. Hiding now in 10th. Didn't get that one, bruv. I want to make bants of it. AR has a tax break. Doesn't pay for 10 years. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ban it. Big up the realist and the realist army locked in. Big up my dons. Andrew, my G too. Your dad's a failure. Realizing he's not actually, he's a millionaire. But sorry, just to let you know. Yeah. Don't want to break your heart, bruv. But yeah. Calling Wenger a failure as a manager is like saying Pogba is better than Thierry Henry. A lie? It's not even worth talking about, bruv. Pogba's got more talent than a lot of players, but he wouldn't know what application is if he looked at his iPhone with 20 apps on it, blood. Overmars performed better than him, blood. Dickhead United fan. Do you know what? I think he's trying to banter, but he hasn't quite mastered it yet, but he's cool. He's cool. You see this United fan bullshit I hate? Yeah, we beat United recently. Do you know what? I expect them to be cocky because they were really great. But when I come to you with facts, yeah, you spent 8 million on a homeless man, yeah? Man gets fucking Fabregas in for 12p. Don't start comparing it like Wenger was. There's no people say Fergie was better than Wenger. My ass, bruv. Wenger, Fergie won more trophies, no doubt. No doubt. And I'm sure he was better at other stuff than Wenger, yeah. But to say he was better than him, I don't know, bruv. It's like saying McGregor's better than Mike Tyson. No, bruv. No one was better than Wenger. I can prove it, but Wenger got more job offers than Fergie. Madrid, Barca, PSG, France. I don't even want to go into all of them, but yeah, there's no doubt Wenger was a better manager. 100% for me. I hope that we beat Arsenal again to shut their fans' mouth. I hope that we beat Arsenal again to shut their fans' mouth. What do you mean again, blood? What do you mean again? I don't understand. Wenger is the reason why you can complete FIFA. Man UFC told you to relax, banter, but insults don't fly. Timed you out. When you're back, chill with the insults. I just know. People can be rude if they want, and I won't block you, but I just know when you're being genuine or not. If you're not being genuine, bruv, I know it's an unagi thing. Unagi. Oh, shit, my bad. You didn't mean to say Arsenal, innit, bruv? I hope that we beat you. Yeah, I knew it, bruv. Big up Miss Gower and Guna TV for like, yeah, big up all the Dons for real. I'm an Arsenal fan, typo for fuck's sake. I thought so, blood. KO. Yes, Carl. All football. To be honest with you, you can't argue with that, can you? They've all got a little bit of wankerism in them, haven't they? So what happens when you got Bear P? Who's this MUFC guy? He's just one of my fans, bro. Pete, smash the thumb. I don't even care no more, Carl. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. The channel is what it is. I'm not here for growth now. I'm just here for the Dons. Ole ain't beat Arteta. We're taking 3 points off. All you're going to see is Rashford spooning shots over the bar. He's actually dog shit. Let's just hope he don't get them chances, though, against Arsenal. It's typical of us, isn't it? Arteta is a young manager in the league. Trust. Yeah, he's decent. But look, you got to understand there's better people these days making comments and talking about football who don't know nothing about it. And then on top of not knowing nothing, look at Uzi, for instance. He's cronky out, apparently. But he's been involved in the Wenger out, in the Unai Emery out, in Arteta out. Why? Because it trends on YouTube to get views. Come on. So if this was Hollywood now, you know all these men would be banging kids, innit? If this was Hollywood, I'd be the only one and I'd get murdered because I'd be like, they're doing this. They invited me to a party. They started banging the youths. They said, if you want your own show, you got to bang the youths. And I was like, no, I'll be the brother who gets killed. And they'll have a huge following going to these Illuminati parties. That's what's going on, blood. Straight. Allegedly. Invincible team, its best team to enter the Premier League ever, better than United's 1990, better than... And that's a conversation that's I couldn't be matter of fact to say, yeah, man, Arsenal was the best. That's a good debate for a long conversation, for a long thing. Do you know what I mean? United had some good fucking teams in different ways. We played beautiful football, and that's why I picked being an Arsenal fan, as we did play the most aesthetically pleasing, good-looking, sexy football, skills, one touch, this and that. United now, they went through their phases of ultimate dominance, which wasn't so much beauty as it was regimented, and they both have a different quality. So that would be a good debate to have, the best of all time. On the edge of the owner's tongue, controlling Arsenal infants to get Wenger, Emery, Ozil, Arteta, and yet afford a good wine when making a joke about Ozil. Yeah, that's what they do. And that's all of them do that as well. Huizy, Turkish, they'll keep you in track. They'll say something enough, cronk it out a little bit so they keep enough people listening. But every chance they get, they'll monopolise the Wenger situation, the Emery, the this, the that. When Unai Emery was here, Claude, Lee, DT, Troops, the Pum Pum, all of them were saying, I remember the game. If they don't play Ozil if Emery don't play Ozil against Everton, Emery has to go. He's a loser. It's Ozil's brilliant. Emery's holding him back. He's not playing him. Then you're popping champagne saying you're gassed, he's gone. But you use that same argument and catalyst to get Emery out. But that's why they delete their videos. Because once I come along, they couldn't last, blood. Man left your wife, moved to a different country. Yeah, you just killed me that I accidentally wrote United because I hate those brothers. How can a team in 10th chat? Sorry for insults. Didn't know AR was that weak. First thing, blood, don't ever say I'm that weak, bruv. Go ask your mum how strong I am, bruv. Second thing, you judge something on the end of the league. That's when you really want to judge it. And let's be real, we probably will finish 10th and something more or abouts there. The funny thing is with you lot, is you think you're at the top of the league now and you're going to definitely win it. I believe there's a chance you could have a successful season, mainly being City, Liverpool, Leicester. No one's really giving a fuck. 100 people are trying, but this is Corona season. People nearly lost their family. They're thinking whether it's real or not. They got scared. So yeah, do your thing, and I hope United do win because Liverpool have won. Listen, City have won. Arsenal definitely ain't going to win, and I think it's going to be good to expose the United stand, rants and bants. Loads of people have been screaming Ollie out every day, even when they win games. Yeah, why? Because it's the general narrative. It's the general narrative. If Rance didn't say that and United stand didn't say that, and then no one would be saying it. So let's just let it all come on and the truth will get shown. It's brilliant. Can't knock Arteta for a first manager job. He wins the FA Cup, makes Europa and beats a strong Liverpool side in the Community Shield, better than Ollie, with better than Lampard at Chelsea. Got to get 100%, there's no doubt. If Arteta was in charge of Man United now, they will, that while they're top, I think it will be a couple more percent in their favour to possibly win it. Yo, Paul, big up yourself, my Don, big up Ireland, do you get me? On courtesy of the Peaky fucking Blinders. What's that saying? Hit him hard. Yes, and the folks, big up Paul. I weirdly became a fan in FIFA 17 because of Wenger and Welbeck. It may seem weird that I loved Welbeck as an Arsenal fan, but I loved this FIFA card and he had a cool haircut. He had the higher top. Yeah, no, Welbeck was all right. For the money, what we was fishing in, what we was doing, it wasn't great. We got robbed for Van Persie and got given Welbeck. Obviously, Fergie couldn't train his own strikers. He couldn't find his own ones. He couldn't make someone better than they was. He tried to train Welbeck from years. He come from the academy. He was shit. He gave him to us. He played well. He had to come to someone who knows how to train players, someone like Wenger. You take the finished article, you score the best goal in Man United's history in the Premier League. Rooney, Everton player, let's get it right, a Scouser, crosses the ball to an Arsenal player, Van Persie, and he puts it in the back of the net. Thank you. Technically, Arsenal won that league. The thing with United fans is they're haters. They can't admit to good football unless it's them playing it, which ain't much these days. They've never played good football, blood. They played dominating football. When Wenger came in, United had dominated the league up until then. Everybody knows 80% of the league, they were womanizing, drunken, alcoholic, unhealthy, fat breaders. It weren't easy to win, bruv. Straight away, it got tricky. We saw the truth. Yeah, we saw the truth. What happened? We saw the truth. And then Chelsea came. United didn't win shit for 3 years, blood. So let's just be real. Fergie, he's so good. He's so good. So good. Yeah, he was very good. But the league was shit. Facts. Even this shit period with us, we are developing Saka and others. United despite shit. Oh, of course. Remember when they brought Wilson through the development? He's going to be the next great thing. Even Greenwood. Brad, Bredders are saying Greenwood's like Martinelli. Bredders don't know nothing about football. They tried to say Chong. Last year, they had a brother called Greenwood and Cheech and Chong. They're both brilliant. I said they're going to fall off. Chong's a bag of dust now, blood. But Greenwood, everyone's gassed about Greenwood. Blood, he can't create. He don't create nothing. If he gets the ball in the right place, he can score a good goal. That's a good player. But they're actually trying to go on like they created it, like it's like Martinelli. Only time will tell. But by the time will tell, he'll have a few bad games, and Man United fans will say, "Yeah, he's not all that no more." By the time it comes, they'll say, "Yeah, I didn't say that." But we all know they've tried to go on like he's a striker, duppy man, like on the level of Martinelli. He ain't even on Saka's level, blood. He's on Rashford's level. Okay, think I picked up your comment wrong on Newcastle AR vid. Soz. Yeah, no, big up, Paul. Yeah, I always. Do you know what? I need a drink. 1 sec. I'm all struggling. 1 sec. Oh, that's deep. Fucking wasting shit. Man's bathroom, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I left the bathroom all on, blood. Shouldn't be drinking this drink either. It's bare bad for man, but it's all I've got. Who? Van Persie? Don't time him out for a bit. Don't time him out. He's not actually being rude. He's just cussing me, which you're allowed to do. Let me hear what you're saying. Don't time him out. Oi, don't ever say who are these mods though, blood. Don't ever. Yeah? We're the life givers. If it wasn't for us, yeah, nothing would happen in this world. What you smoking? 999999. Was the best team. Don't chat. Play winning football. I don't care how we win games, you was meant to say. I'll take that argument now. And with that argument, the Man United 99 team definitely comes into the debate. Definitely. But you did have to cheat to stop our unbeaten run. You did. You did. Yeah? Roy Keane was fly kicking people in the leg and the back. They did. Yeah? You did get 9 minutes extra time every game you did. We didn't even used to foul people, blood. We played beautiful football. It's a different thing. You lot was on some fuckery, like I said. You know it. Even Yap Stan had to leave himself, blood. Like, fuck this, blood. Get me? Fergie's forcing everyone to teabag. Like. No, I rated a lot of United teams. A lot of them. Jason Park, Skull, bare different errors. But I don't. Arsenal was next level. Don't care. Don't care. Thierry Henry, best striker in the world, in the Premier League. Ashley Cole, best left back ever, Premier League. Bergkamp, one of the best midfielders ever in the Premier League. Oh, who's the Man United's best? Who? Berbatov, Van Nistelrooy. No, they were good. They're not the best. We created the best from scratch. You lot bought the best. Exactly. Prefer love from them. I think Greenwood is good. It's not easy to come back goals at any level. But if Martinelli was at United and we had Greenwood, I would have seen enough to say, excuse me, that Martinelli's better than this Greenwood. 0-0. Have you not realised how many games are 0-0 these days? Do you think that's coincidence? It's Corona shit, bro. Yeah, people chat shit about Martinelli, bro. Yeah. I guarantee you the guy's going to get a Champions League in his life. Might not be. It definitely won't be with us. But he's going to end up at the best team one day. Man UFC, get out of here, man. Was you even born when he won the trip? You can tell he's a bit young. But you know what? He's cool. Greenwood gets in England team. Martinelli is always injured. First thing I'll say, He'll get into the England team, and that proves how dead he is. How dead he is in my eyes. That's what happens to every player. Walcott, Rashford. When you get brought in young, it's just a sign of how desperate the country is, in my eyes. And Martinelli isn't always injured. He trains more than most. He does large stitch tackles. If Greenwood had the work ethic of Martinelli, he'll pick up more knocks. Injury, and for instance, his last time, he twisted his ankle. If you twist your ankle, it's harder to walk the next day. So your management rests you. And injuries when you're getting operated on and do. So a subtitle, he's injured, but look closely, he twisted his ankle because he was training. So I hear what you're saying, but Greenwood's not even nowhere near Martinelli's level. And time's going to show it. Remember that. Redknapp, yeah? Early days, Harry Redknapp, West Ham manager. Who was it? Connacht. He had someone in the middle who he took off. He said, I've had enough of this geezer. He brought Lampard on. He got abused for 2 years, bro. Why are you replacing a well-rounded professional with this kid, Lampard? He had a big argument in a press conference. Google it. He said this kid one day is going to be one of the best at his level. Forget who you're talking about. I've just got here early and put him in. He was right. He was right, blood. Fergie, facts. Yes, the league was shit. Chelsea were a rollover. City were nothing but a joke club. Liverpool had fallen off and they get buoyed a bit. Liverpool used to adapt to their opponent, which I respect. Only Arsenal and Man United, only Arsenal and Man U for a long time. Yep, exactly. Denilson is still playing football. He's 32 years old. People, forget Rashford, Cape through the academy. Forget Rashford. Yeah, but it doesn't. You can't say forget Rashford, yeah? When our young kids come up, or we train Van Persie's, this and that and that and this. I'm just saying, bruv. Just Rooney, Van Persie, Andy Cole, Berbatov. Oh, there's no point, bro. There's no point. You just buy what's there, blood, with your money. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka clearly ain't worth 60, but you just get him, innit? Funny, 2 weeks ago, it was the worst start for United in 30 years. Now they're back tugging over the 90 United. It's because Man United fans don't know about football, most of them. They don't know what makes a bad team and what makes a good team. So they're saying you're shit. But so how are you top of the league then? Yeah? They're still sucking off Van Gaal, bro. You ain't even here, bro. Funny, 2 weeks ago, it was where someone's coming in the house now as well, so I'm going to have to stick it on mute because they're going to be talking hellish shit and I don't want you to... 1 sec, I'm going to mute it and I'll... Bullet. Oh, am I back? Yeah, no, I'm back. Sorry about that. And Pogba, what is it? People forget Rashford through the academy and Pogba. We don't forget. Rashford's dead and Pogba's underachieving. He plays good at France and good at Juventus. So no one's forgetting, bruv. If Pogba was at Arsenal now, fucking hell, under Wenger, you would have seen some... First thing, you never would have left. But obviously, we all know under Fergie, you got to leave, bruv, because Fergie wants to just be the boss, innit? Daniel Nemeth, is he? I liked him, had a great moment. Paul Myers, that's okay. I really don't know what you mean. Oh, yeah? Man, look at this. I agree with Kirsty. Blood. He's getting the tweezers out on the regs. Man, I'm 46. Shut up, everyone. I fingered everyone's moment in the chat with a can or so. Are you really 46, bruv? Is that the best bar you've got? You finger someone with a can of Stella. Well, you didn't finger them, did you then? You bottled them, blood. You fucking bottled them. Join the army, bruv. Join the army, Man U. FC, yeah. Join the army. Accept us. Say you love us. And we'll take you in as one of us, blood. You can stop trying to hurt us. 54 minutes in, little long ball from Burnley, all the way back into Alisson's arm. Zzz. Also, Kaga, I'll take my comment down when you say we'll see you soon. Is that a threat in the UK and Ireland, man? I'll pick you up. What? Stop all of that shit, boys. Come on. Is that a threat in UK and Ireland, man? I picked you up wrong. Sorry, Kaga, I'll take the comment down. You said we'll see you soon. Paul, you need to calm down. Is that what man said to you? We'll see you soon. You try to fight him. Man, UFC. If you start losing games and not playing beautiful football, what do you have? It's called Stoke. They're definitely not playing beautiful football, blood. Fucking hell. But wins are wins. And that's what United did back in the day. They never played beautiful football, blood. Dejuri is still playing as well. He's that guy, bruv. Well, I rated him as well, definitely. But never would have had him at Arsenal. No one would have had him at Arsenal because you just go kicking people and brucking people. That's not what Arsenal was about. We played the best football ever to grace the Premier League, and it will ever grace the Premier League. So that's there's a difference. We don't kick people in the leg. They kick us and then we score a goal. That's the game, though. Keane got respect because he played for the passion and the love for his club. Exactly. And he gets my respect for that as well. And in a different world, on a different team, he'd be a first choice for me. But Wenger installed me with a different belief in football. It's about the football. That's why you see scorpion kicks coming in later on. We have winner in our team, like Pogba. You have Xhaka. There are levels to this. Well, I won't deny it, but let's just get this straight. Pogba, the only reason Pogba's got the chance to be a winner is because of Wenger, yeah? Because Wenger had Petit, Thierry Henry, all the French players that were good, won them their first World Cups, their this, their that, and put France on a strong platform. To now, people say Pogba's good, just off the back. But if we rate Pogba on this last year, he's shit. Set 8 Arsenal. MUFC is a trial. It's probably Sunny Blood. Before 7 years. Hello, do you eat sometimes before breakfast? How can you eat before breakfast? You're sleeping, bruv. Oh, I see what you mean, you dirty little Bertie. No, never, blood. I've never put pussy in my mouth, blood. One day I will, but not yet, blood. When I'm about to die, when I see he's too short, I'll say, do you know what? Put that in my mouth, blood. Let me see what the hype is, blood. Robert Mugabe, yes, mate. Big up yourself, Robert. Pooh Bag has started. He wants out of United. So much of the winners he wants to go. So that's why he's playing good lately, because he wants to leave. And he is a good player. And when he leaves United, you're going to see how really good he is. But that's about it. Nice car at K9 Cooler. Why is that? What you got? Oh, yes, a banger, but what's that say? I bet Mr. Bean drove it. Actual Man UFC. You have Pogba, we have Partey, who actually pocketed Pogba in December when we played and United last lost. Even Guendouzi badded them up as well. And it doesn't matter anyway. Just got to look at the results. Like I said, the top of the league, which is that can't be denied. So I ain't gonna lie, I rate Rashford's work rate, but he isn't a touch on Saka. He's got a bad footballing brain. I think if he dedicated himself to being a left-hand sided winger, attacker winger, cross the ball in, that Mane without the shooting, I think he could be top player. But he thinks he's number 9, and that's where the problem is. I rate Partey. It's a shame he chased bags. Don't get that one either, bro. You're trying to be too smart. Man UFC, thank you. It's the actual car's model from the movie, The Italian Job. That is sick. Little mini Odra. William will score in the next game. Yeah, an own goal, blood. Patty didn't chase a bag. Arsenal, I was seen. Man's talking about us chasing the bag to Pogba, you know. Arsenal was his dream, and he's living it. A lie. No way, really, I rate it. See the love, people. Professor Love for me. Just wait. Penandes gets a knock and United will be... It's mad. Sometimes I can hear next door randomly checking the map to find it. Bruv, mad, they spent 67 million on Bruno Fernandes. 67 million on Martial, 90 million on Pogba, 81 million on Harry Maguire. Bro, that's 10 years of Arsenal's whole budget right there. 65, Wan-Bissaka. Do you want me to keep going? About. Man United FC, it was displayed in Crystal Park Motorsport. My guy did a song for Partey. MUFC, no. AFTV did. A lie. Saying that a 46-year-old joke. A lie. Man said he's 46. At least you know it was more than their budget, and we still lifted the league at Old Trafford and knocked you off your perch for bare years. And then Chelsea come and done the same because you lot didn't. Abramovich had more money, basically. Oh, sorry, Arsenal plays poetry football then. We'll probably do what we did. Shit, we occasionally get decent players as your owners get players that Ollie doesn't even want. Well, bro, no, they don't. They just wait. By Sanchez, Van Persie. And what is it? Who else did they get? Di Maria, 90, flop, Falcao, flop, Zlatan, scored goals, nothing happened. They buy every single player in the world and try to go on like it's a Manchester club and this and that. All right. But we're top. Imagine if Ollie gets his players. Ollie has got his players, bruv. You've heard him talking. He's happy, bruv. He don't even want to play Van der Beek. What are you talking about, bruv? No team is playing well. Corona's setting. That's why United are up there. Yeah, of course. Sonny's disappeared. Well, he sold his channel for $2,000. He'll be back in 12 months. So now, 6 months, he'll be back crying that he needs to pay for a tombstone again, begging for his donations, and everyone will leave me just like they did before, blood. Paul, you ducked out last time. And they'll go to his channel, even though he has no fuck about you lot. He didn't do nothing, did he? Where's he sold it for money and fucked off? Paul can't even contact him now. He emails me, Paul. Like, where's Sonny? But I'm contactable. You can holler me. I'll message back. I'll read your comments out. Don't get surprised when these brothers haven't got a channel and haven't got a way to suck money out of you, so they're not talking to you. Don't be surprised, blood. Fucking hell. Am I the only one living in the real world? Oh, you're missing out, my guy. Eat that, brother. Is that what you're saying, Andrew? Full cuisine. You're top because every top 6 team's doing shit. And let's be real, it's January, bro. Fucking hell. They're going to lose in 6 games' time. Let's enjoy it while we do. But come on. Make Arsenal great again. Back again. Are you including Gunnar for life? Don't chat about top 6. Couldn't be Liverpool when they had no centre-backs. And you're top, but bro, that's a big win to them. Guendouzi denied a permanent move to Berlin. Do you think he really wants to play for or looking for a big move? I think we should bring him back no matter what. Bitch slap him and now we make him a good midfielder. I think he has got the attributes. He's talking about money. And he said to the Brighton player, you'll never get as much as me. And he was talking about money in a very soft, in a very, what's the word? When it's delicate, in a very delicate time. And I think he got treated harshly for it. And I think we need his quality in midfield now in a different angle. I think we need to get him back, put him on a sensible contract and make him commit to Arsenal. And tell him, Aubameyang and Lacazette won't be in soon, blood. So stop following them and sucking them off, yeah? Because I'll sell you to fucking Bournemouth, blood. I think Rashford acts like a winger 9 because he must cover for the Martial lack of goals, though. Yeah, I hear you. I think Martial's better than him, just for the argument's sake. We ain't going on like we are sick like you. Give it a few games and we will be 3rd or 4th. Yeah, exactly. Then we'll be dead again. How did Arsenal did against Liverpool? You just turn up for a cup game. What? What do you mean? You're Man U, man. At least make some normal fucking thingies. Lampard yammed 300 million for what? A lie? Remember when you got Pires? Yeah, he lifted the title at Old Trafford. I do remember. Remember when we got Sonogo? Yeah, we knocked you out of the quarterfinal of the FA Cup and won the FA Cup when Moyes was there. Yep, Flamini, yep, invincible, absolutely. Arteta, yep, I do remember him, absolutely. I did in my hole, AR. I did in my hole. Your hole? What do you mean? What hole? Definitely. Meth smoking, Willy sucking pagan. Yeah, I'm Alja. Yeah, I got your email, bro. I hope you're good. I hope you're good in that. Much respect to you, bro. And you guys talk about dead borders. Well, just by your standards, I'm saying you bought a homeless player, bro. Like, we'd fish in our budget. I'm saying no one talked about dead borders as well. Told you I wasn't looking for his number. Huh? Be real. Wait, told you I wasn't looking for his number. I'll be real. I don't get that either. You messaged me saying where Sonny ain't spoken to him to a while. I'm saying you can holler him for a number, holler him on email, or this or that. If he don't holler you back, that's because he don't want to talk to you. I shouldn't have sold your stadium. I remember riding birds in the Highbury toilet. Now I know you're dreaming, bro. I want to talk about dead ballers. What about Sanchez? Oh, that's the deadest baller of all history. I want to talk about dead ballers. What about Sanchez paying him to play for another side? Then they're slabbing the guy at £80 million turtle. Well, we're about that. Oh, we're about at that time, people. Still 0-0. Nothing's crack-a-lacking. But yeah, I just thought I'd dip in, say hello, people. I'll leave this live chat up as well today. I didn't get drawn out too much. You know what I'm saying? Sanchez was always a bitch for leaving us, chasing the dough, innit? Never said wanted to chat to him. Don't matter, man. No worries. No, I know. You just said, do you know where he is? Rare. You emailed me saying, do you know where he is? So obviously you could have emailed him just saying, where are you? And I assumed that you must have done that and he didn't reply. So I'm just letting you know. He's been on Football Terrorist channel, Egal's channel, AFTV channel. He's active. It's all very relevant. He's there, bro. If he's not replying, it's because you got no super chat. He can't take nothing off you now. There's no need to talk to you. So he won't. But he'll be back soon, pretending he's cronky out, sucking everyone off. Arsenal Unfiltered, I'm going to say anything. Oh, what? I can't swear, so I can't get money. All right, let's change it. Sunny Arsenal, bruv. And let's be real, bare people bought into it, and a loads of people is going to buy into it again. His email's not gone. That email's the email of the old channel. So he's got another one now. But like I said, he don't want to talk to you. That's the truth. Pagans everywhere. He's got the same email. Everywhere we need to gas the rats out and drain the swamp. A lie. What kind of ducks were they? His email's gone. Fuck him anyway. I know he was asking why you guys had their row. Well, if you don't, how can you not know, bruv? If you didn't leave my channel in the first place to go and watch him, you would know. If you don't know, you don't listen to nothing. He sent me the live chats, innit? Lev and other people. He was in group chats with people talking about how they're going to close my channel down. And yeah, he was working as a pagan. Oh, well, there you go, man. You're blocked for life now, bruv. None of your comments will ever be read again. Ever. You could have come here any day when I go live. 5 times a week you could have come, had a little bit of banter, always been involved, and always could have got something out of this, always. Now, no one will ever be able to see your comment ever again in life. How do you feel? Your day is done. I'm even going to put your name in the title of the video after. But you will never have a comment read out upon this channel again, blood. I know you don't care, but you was here for an hour and a half commenting with your little bitch ass, weren't you? And now you'll never comment again. Sorry, bruv. Never mind. Wished we kept Sanchez. I know. Would have changed everything still. Oh, you did, Paul. Let's be real. Let's be real. For 6 months, you weren't in one of my live chats. You was in all of his, donating every day. I watched, blood. I watched. It weren't just you. There was about 50 people that fucked off. But I don't mind. It's everyone's can do what they want. But that's it. Do what you was doing, okay, till that chestnut. Huh? Do what you was doing, okay, till that Sunny is a drag race. And the thing is, I don't even care about that. It's only when yeah, that's it. Looks all good, yeah. Looks all good? Looks all good, yeah. I don't give a fuck, AR. No, it's not that you don't give a fuck. You said you didn't leave the channel. Then I've explained you did. Now you say you don't care. Well, I know you don't care, but you did leave the channel. Mr. Bungle left. Oh, Bungle left from long time. I was sucking his fucking daughter's pom pom. That's why, blood. Who do you think should place Ozil? I think we've got the replacement. Here's another one that left. I think we've already got the replacement in Smith Rowe, to be honest with you. What we need now is to get somebody else with Smith Rowe in that area. And I'm thinking we 100% need to get Grealish. No shadow of a doubt. We're not going to get him, obviously, but I'm just saying, I'm being honest. That's who we need to get, no shadow of a doubt. Is she actually as rich as she claims? No, her parents are. If you're talking about Smelly Melly. Yeah, no, I didn't mean every day, blood. But you was on his channel every single day. Don't lie. But anyway, people, big up yourselves. Big up yourself as well, Paul Myers. You know I'm real, bruv, innit? If I'm wrong or I'm right or this and that, we say what we say and we say what we say, blood. But that's why I like you, blood. Because we can talk honestly, even via email. I don't ever expect you to say something you don't believe. And I won't say something I don't believe as well, but I'm never going to be a YouTube algorithm brother saying like Sonny and his brothers saying what I'm doing whole videos about how I went to the petrol station and I filled the tank up and I had no money on me. And then the pan didn't let me pay and I had to come home. That never happened. Yeah, like it's all YouTube creation. My shit's real. So I hope with that realness, just like family, sometimes not argue, but I ain't going to say what I think you want me to say. And you're not going to say what, you know what I mean? So big up yourself. Much respect. Loving your editing work, they are brilliant. Oh, Silver, that's a bad little dog. And yeah, I'm hopefully going to get back on it soon to be banging out more videos. But the financial problems have got me fucked at the minute, blood. Doing this, yeah, it's just got to make minimum £13 a day, blood, on this fucking Uber Eats thing is killing me. Safe read this G. Don't realize in these last 2 years I've aged a lot. My body's not the same, blood. Paul Myers, yeah, big up, mate. Big up yourself, Paul, as well. You're always 100% welcome here, blood. Always, I want you here. Peace to all the Arsenal Rangers army. But I'm sure when Sonny comes back, you fuck off. I'm joking. But let's be real, you did. Big up the army. Respect, I are very fond of you, blood. No, safe, Paul, safe. And no one can control no one. People are allowed to do and say and go and watch what they want. But we're all allowed to talk shit as well. So I will always keep doing me. Only one that watches the pagans is the pagan. Big up everyone, man. Daniel, Paul, Guna, KL, Guna for life, Silver, the Orm Show. Who do you think? See, I answered. I didn't get one comeback. Blood. I thought you would come with something. Anyway, guys, we leave it as that, yeah? And I'll chat to you lot soon. Well safe. Make sure you love your people. Make sure you